Let me get this out of the way. This movie is like Life of Pi, but Ice Age version of it. Not the movie Ice Age. You know what I mean, that period. Hey guys, this is OCD Movie Reviews. My name is Owen Dobringa, and welcome to another movie review. Today's movie review is going to be Alpha, which is directed by Albert Hughes and stars Cody Smitty McPhee. I hope I say his name right. What this movie is about is this boy named Kadar who is in a hunting group led by the chief, which is his father in the movie. And when they're going hunt for buffaloes, the buffalo threw Kadar off the cliff, and his father obviously thought that he's dead, but he's not. And he's trying to go on a journey back home, otherwise making an unlikely friendship with this wolf that's also separated from its family. Now, I was pretty interested in this movie, especially from the marketing standpoints of this movie. The first trailer is a complete survival movie. But the second trailer felt like a family film.
This August, experience the incredible story of how mankind discovered man's best friend.
It felt like those Walking with Dinosaurs 3D trailers, you know what I mean? It's like, incredible journey. Join him and that guy on an incredible journey. Like that narrative voice is like, it still doesn't hold up in that day. Like, when I watched the trailer, I'm like, this trailer would have came out in the 90s or something like that. Or at least, like, where it should belong, you know what I mean? But I was still interested in this movie. I love man versus nature movies, and I also like friendships with animals. Like, I love a lot of those movies, like Life of Pi and all those other movies, and I think this movie looked like it could be a pretty serviceable, okay, fun film. And it is. I really enjoyed this film. I thought this film was a serviceable, fun, enjoyable survival film. I thought this movie is a pretty sweet film as well, surprisingly. Like, I was thinking with those two trailers, I'm like, is it going to be a family film or a survival film? Well, you can still take your family to see this film. Like, it's not too violent. I would just say, it's just like, don't watch it alone. Like, there are some pretty dark moments with this film. But it's still serviceable enough to go watch as a family. Like, this film's a pretty sweet tale about a boy and its dog back in that time period. And that's why I really like this movie. I love the friendship between Kadar, played by Cody Smitty McPhee. I got a feeling I haven't said his name right, but I put his name there. And the wolf. I thought it's a really cute chemistry. And it felt kind of naturalistic to me. It felt like what he would say in that time period. And I really like that. The chemistry between them is very sweet and very awesome. And also, the cinematography of this movie looks beautiful. And I know it's weird to say because I'm a guy, but it's beautiful to look at. I like that they used these new techniques of how to show that cinematography. They used really good shots, and the locations they filmed them were really great. The look of the mountains, the snow and all that stuff, it saved this movie for me, and it made me enjoy this movie a lot more. The journey that the boy and the wolf went on, it's very enjoyable to watch. It's very fun to see their chemistry together. But Alpha is not a perfect movie. It's not like an Oscar-baited movie, which kind of disappointed me. It's serviceable. What's the biggest problem with this movie is that the first half of this movie, I think it's like 40 minutes when, like, Kadar fell off the cliff. So we get the first half of just him hunting with his father and the tribe. And it is very slow. It actually turned boring from that first 30 minutes of the film, or 40 minutes, I don't remember. But it just gets really boring once in a while. And I felt like, come on, I want to see him and the wolf, which is really good friendship. But the first half of this movie took so long to get to the point that he is trying to survive. The opening shot of this movie is exactly what I thought it's going to be. It's going to be like the buffalo attack, and then like it's off to the backstory. And I just don't like movies like that. I just like when they just start off with that moment, and it just starts off from the start of the movie to that moment. The only thing that works with that is Deadpool. Like, it starts off with an action scene and then goes back. It works with that movie, not with Alpha. And also, this movie is very short. Like, this movie is like an hour and 29 minutes long, I think. And I felt like it could have been longer. Because there are some certain scenes of this movie that I'm like, oh my god, they could have showed a bit more of that. They could have showed that a bit more of that moment. But guys, overall, I did enjoy Alpha. I thought it was a serviceable, enjoyable film. It's not a film that I would say I would watch for the rest of my life. It's a film that I'm like, it's really good to look at. The friendship between Kida and the wolf is really freaking adorable. And also, it's a fine story. But just the first half of this movie could have been cut shorter. Also, some of the elements of the film couldn't be cut off, and this movie's too short. I want to make it long, but it's still serviceable. It's still a fun movie to watch, and I'm going to give Alpha a B-. So guys, let me know if you have seen Alpha. Do you like the movie or hate the movie? Just let me know in the comments below. Guys, my next review is going to be Predator. I'm excited to see that movie. I know a lot of people ain't, but I'm a Predator fan, so I can't wait to see that movie. And I know a lot of people are saying, why didn't you review the original Predator? I should. I really should. Maybe I'll do that in the next review. Maybe after the Predator, I'll review the original Predator. I'll do it 2 combos. So guys, make sure you guys subscribe to my channel and have a nice day.